What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul the Divine. It is your girl Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's gonna tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key, baby. I laugh all the time. I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? All of my readings are timeless in general, okay? So, please keep that in mind. And to my returning subscribers, welcome the motherfucker back, y'all, baby. We back again. We growing, all right? We vibing out in this motherfucker, though, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl. It means so much to me. Y'all know I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real. I appreciate the comments, okay? I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. I love it. I love y'all, okay? It means so much to me. You fucking with me, baby, and I am fucking with y'all the long way, okay? Listen, we in there, all right? And y'all know as always and forever, I'm gonna stay in my vibe, okay? So let's go ahead and get up into the shuffle, baby. Believe in us. Ooh, for Make Condition and Bobby Ross, it said believe in us. They want you to have faith in them, okay? They want you to believe where this could go, okay? Believe in us. Don't forget about us. Like Mariah Carey song, Don't Forget About Us, okay? You know, sometimes it be like that. That's kind of how you are. You know, sometimes it be like that, baby. So it's like you playing hard to get with somebody. I think they like the chase, though, whoever this is, okay? And, you know, there's always twists and turns in this shit, but what I'm getting is they like the chase of you, though. Like, you really are hard to obtain. You're somebody that's not easy to obtain, collective, okay? So you're mission impossible, all right? It's like they think, once they think they got you, it's like you switch it up on them. And then it's just even harder, like 10 times harder to keep your attention, okay? So maybe this is somebody who's trying to, you know, get your attention fully, you know, maybe you don't give them that energy, but like I said, you know, we're gonna get into the full thing and see what the fuck is going on, though. All right, so let's see. Let's get yeah, I mean, whoever this is, they want to marry you. They said they might have to cuff you up and make you mine forever, forever. Yeah, that's what they said. They said forever and a day. They said I'm trying to marry that ass, collective. But I ain't even gonna cut the deck. We're gonna get into it all the way. All right. So thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective, okay? Let's see what we have going on in the energy. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day, though, okay? Yeah, they said believe in us. Do you believe in love and the promise that it gives? Because I want to love you for life, baby. That's what they said. Because your love is why I live, all right? Listen, okay? Oh, baby. They had some draining energy, whoever this is. Y'all saw how that shit just flipped the fuck out, though? They could have a lot of draining energy around them, or you could feel that this person was draining your energy. It's like they took a lot out of you, is what I'm getting to. Like they're too much to handle. All right, at sometimes I feel like, you know, and not in a way that they were doing crazy things that dealt with you, but it's just a lot of downloading of their energy drained you, and maybe you didn't realize that in the beginning when you were dealing with whoever this is. And yeah, you went silent on their ass, baby. Yeah, you started moving in silence on whoever this is. You picked up that they were taking too much of your energy, and maybe you felt that you weren't getting anything in return from this person. So that's like they were just taking, like they're a taker. Okay, you're definitely a giver, is what I'm getting. Okay. Oh God, and they got some crazy energy towards you, though. With that fatal attraction card, though, it's like, yeah, I feel like you're dodging this person. It's like they're really obsessed with you, though. Whoever this is, like there's somebody that they're a taker, right? And they drain, and they don't ever understand how to, let people have their space, so you could have dealt with this person. And then really, honestly, like you could have dealt with this person, but not for very long, okay, is what I'm getting. But really, in general, though, you have a lot of people because you are so welcoming that people take it and then they just downpour on you. Okay, like you always have to protect your energy though, because a lot of people, once they get it, they don't want to let it go. Okay, like you have this alluring energy about you that once they get a taste of it, baby, they can't not continue to want it. How do they turn that off? That's how people move with you though. Like how do they turn? They don't know how to. So they start doing erratic things or doing extra shit to get your attention. And I'm not just talking about this person who's trying to obsessively marry your ass though. I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about family members. Like they never check on the strong friends. That's what I'm getting. Like you always strong, you come off strong, so people always think you're okay. All right. And so they just throw all they shit onto you. And that's just kind of the energy I'm getting with this person. Okay. Yeah, you could have met them in cuffing season. All right. So what was that? Cuffing season, the wintertime, the fall months and shit like that. They have a very heavy attachment to you. Okay. So they could be watching you. All right. Yeah, like they feel like the connection is really intense. Like they feel that it's more than that. Like they want a love session with you. This is silk love session. Like this person, they're in love with you. That's what I'm getting. They're in love with you, whoever this is. So let's see. Let's get some out here. Okay. Yeah, they're absolutely in love with you though. You definitely moved in silence on this person. Like you don't deal with this person. And that's what I'm getting. But like they're very, yeah, like I can't make this up, baby. I can't make this up. This no longer serves your energy. Time to move forward. And I mean, really, you did that with a lot of people, though. It's not just whoever this is that is like utterly obsessed with you. Okay. Very heavily obsessed with you and your energy and who you are. Okay. You could feel that they kind of try to mimic you a little bit. All right. I mean, they're in love with you, though. It could be same sex, is what I'm getting also, though, too. Like, it's giving single white female. All right, it's an old school movie though, but it's like they want you and your life. Okay, they want you and your energy. All right, but you were not chasing whoever this was. Like you just moved on. It was too much for you. They did a lot. Okay, like they and I don't mean to you personally. It's just like they were so needy. And you're not that type of person to have somebody that just, all the time. They have to have that interaction with you constantly. Like you felt like you couldn't breathe. All right, like I can't breathe. You want too much of my time. I can't give it to you like that. And it's like it's not just with this person. Like you've dealt with this with a lot of people, friends, family, they take your energy from you and, nobody ever checks on you. And that is how you feel. Because you really do self isolate to avoid connections, though. You do. You isolate yourself. But this person, it's like they don't get it. Like you'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how obsessed that you'll be back. Like you gonna come back. Why wouldn't you? You were so welcoming with your energy before, you know what I'm saying? You were so giving to them. They don't know what you have going on, so you definitely could have ghosted them, collective. And so they're in this energy of really trying to find you. Really, like why would you just disconnect and not tell me why? Type energy. Like they really on the hunt for you though. Okay? I will still love and protect you even when I'm mad. Yeah, like this person, like they really, you know, they feel that you should still be talking to them. Like, regardless of what they throw on you, okay, that you should still be there, okay? Like they say that you're not loyal, all right, in that way. Like you're not loyal to stay through the good and the bad time. But this person never knew what you had going on. They never knew how you felt. I don't think you ever really showed them that side, whoever this is. It's like, so they fell completely in love with you. Okay. And for you, it was just, I'm getting to know you, talking phase type thing. Or this could be somebody that you've been off and on with. Either way it goes, though, you always felt drained when you dealt with this person. You knew that they weren't serving your energy, they weren't reciprocating, they're not welcoming, they always got shit going on, and they always need advice. All right. And they always needed you to make the decision for them, though. And not even to fully make the decision, was like they couldn't move forward without you, or without you knowing that they had this going on. Like they were too dependent on you and your positive light. Okay? You moved in silence and you had to disconnect from whoever this is you ghosted their ass. So they could be trying to play it off like everything's good to everybody else. But really, though, their mask is getting heavy. Like they can't handle this shit, though, because they're so dependent on you and your energy. They were, the time that they had it, they sopped that shit up, baby, like some motherfucking biscuits, baby. Sop that shit up. Like, listen, real quick, like anytime that you gave them attention, they jumped for that shit. They were ready to be in that shit. And it was too much for you. Okay, now where you went wrong though, it's just, listen, this ain't gonna work out. Like I can't really fuck with you like that. Like they may not have even understood about your spirituality in that way, and that you're draining me, and this is too much. You kind of just moved around on this person. All right, you could have brown eyes. This is Ebony Eyes from Silk. You could have brown eyes, but you just moved around, baby, and you didn't give them an explanation. You felt that it wasn't necessary. You felt that this was the best way to teach them this lesson. They needed to learn. I'm not playing. You're doing too much. It's too much of my time and attention. It's almost like you might regret that you laid down with this person, because, yeah, you big stepping, baby. And I can't make this up. If you don't communicate, they won't know. That's why I said what I said, collective. Like you got shit going on. You moving and grooving out in this motherfucker, though. Really, you got a lot of shit going on, man. And this person, at the time that you dealt with them, they was just really pulling on your energy so bad, though. Like a lot. Like they needed you all the time, constantly. And you never really fully spoke up and was just like, okay, listen, like I got shit to do, though. Like I can't always be available to you. You can handle your own fucking situations without me, And that is how you felt. But they feel that y'all are meant to be together. And I can't make it up. It's giving obsession. That's what I'm saying, baby. Listen, they are clouded in judgment with it. You, like, they don't understand. All right. They are crying for more. All right. You heard that. Listen, they crying for more. They said they want you to know they love you, though. Okay. Like they're obsessed with you and how you treated them and how welcoming you were. Because that's what I'm getting. You have a very welcoming energy. It's not for everybody. And you know that, though. This is why you avoid connections the way you do now. Because people take that shit for granted. So you definitely pulled your energy back from this person because you felt that they only needed it for them. But like I said, it wasn't reciprocated. You didn't feel that you could vent to this person without them turning around and making it about themselves. Like, it was always about them. They were very selfish in that way. So whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, you didn't tell them, though. You definitely just ghosted them. You were just like, yeah, you know what? This is not okay for me. And maybe you felt that because you weren't talking to them long enough that they didn't deserve that, or that you felt that they wouldn't receive it, okay? Because, again, they don't feel that you're loyal, though. They felt that you disconnected from this situation. But that does not stop them from wanting to come be back with you, though, okay? And I'm not saying that's true. I just feel like you, in this situation, you regret kind of laying down with this person, though, because then it's just like you feel their energy like all the time. It's almost like you pick up their scent, though, too. Whoever I'm connecting with, it's like you don't want it. All right? Like you don't want to have the memories of this person, but you do. All right? So let's keep going. Yeah, you don't want to have the energy with this person, but you absolutely do. Yeah, listen. Firestorm, baby, they in the ending of this situation. Like, they're losing a lot of stuff. And like I said, I feel like they've always had shit going on, though. And that's why they always would vent to you about it, though, because you the queen motherfucking bee, though. Like, really, though, you in your power. you are somebody to look up to, though, even if you don't believe that. Okay, this divine masculine here, you know, they're beginning again in their life. All right, but that ain't got nothing to do with you because it's too late. Like, you know what I'm saying? The thing is with whoever this is, okay, because they feel that y'all are to be married. You are the one for them, but it's how they treated you in this situation, and they never, like, it's almost like, do they really know you though? You feel like they don't know you. They feel like, you know, once you lay down with somebody and you give them that bond, you know, that, and the connection to them was intense, okay, that there's no way that y'all can't work it out. There's no way that, you know, we stay mad forever. We'll eventually get it back together type thing, but you don't reciprocate that. Like, you don't have that connection with this person because they took the life out of you. Like, they were bleeding you dry, okay? Like, every last breath, if you gave it. Like, but they are absolutely in love with you though. You move forward though. I think that what has them in this is like they mad at you though, but it's like they're mad at you because you technically just stopped talking to them. You basically ghosted them. And it's like they don't see how they are the problem in this, or how their energy could have affected you and had you moving differently. They just are very selfish in that way. They feel that you should have never left them. And for you, it's like, well, I should have never gave my shit up though, because I should never lay down with you, because this is what always happens. Like, people never want to stop fucking with you after you give them that, but you exchange energies when you sleep with people, and you have an attachment. That's that soul tie, okay? That you get an attachment with these people when you be laying down with them, and they'll always have that connection with you. You guys have already exchanged it, okay? And that's why I said you can pick up on their sentence. It's just like everything about them irritates you. Okay, but for them, they are in love. Like, they are in love and they don't want to let it go because they felt that they laid down with you, baby, and it was sacred to them, because the emotions for them that they had for you were way stronger than maybe that they let on. All right, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, love, hate, baby. Listen, child. Whew. I think they have a lot of love hate relationships. You know what I mean? They stay in a lot of toxic situations and they go back to them. You know what I mean? They don't let the shit go. You know, they deal with people that have that back and forth, but you're really not. That's what I'm saying. Like, you really not. Listen, you are in the moment, okay, baby? You own your shit, all right? Listen, you own your shit. And they feel like shit, though. But you, though, listen, child, okay? Because you said, listen, you getting shit done. You own that boss energy, though. You living in the moment. You enjoying your life because it's a lot lighter because you've let go of a lot of heavy attachments these people have with you, okay? With this person in particular, you did not tell them, listen, this ain't gonna work. Like, you know what? I can't do this with you. You just stop talking to them, okay? And so they don't know. It's like they trying to figure it out. They trying to read your mind in this shit, but you don't give them anything. Like, if they respond, if they send you messages, you don't reply to them. Okay, I mean, they clearly had to just dial their energy back and kind of put it together. Like, all right, they're not fucking with me, but they still are in love. Like, they grow more feelings for you as they continue to try to figure out how they can weasel their way back in. Because for you, you know, for them, you've helped them a lot in their life, and you have. Okay, you gave them solid advice. You've always been a listening ear. You have the qualities of a spouse. And that's for a lot of people that you deal with, though. But that doesn't mean that you feel the same way. And so this is this situation, all right, that I'm picking up on. And they feel like shit, though, because maybe they didn't realize that, you know, you weren't going to be around forever. You know, they feel like shit without you. But it's like, but I'm not getting that from you. You know, like, I'm not. They definitely had a mask up, because this is not, it don't add up for you, because you don't have those emotions for whoever this is. You're very secure in yourself. Yeah, baby, you run it. You said you ghosted them for a reason. Like, I'm not, you know, because listen, you felt that that was the best way. Like, this is who I'm picking up on. You felt that they wouldn't understand, that they wouldn't let you, you know what I'm saying? They would always still want to, oh, we could still be friends. We could be in contact. Like, they would still reach out. They were still, it's like you could have blocked them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still would have kept trying. Like, it just, for you, you felt, yeah, I can't make this up, baby. Round and round we go. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, this, you felt that you had to leave them where they were at. Like, you move forward and you avoid a lot of connections because people tie themselves to you. And it's very hard for you to move around when you be feeling like somebody watching you. What's that song? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, baby, listen, because they are, all right? Like, you have that, like I said, with that fatal attraction card, it's like, well, if I can't have you, nobody else can have you. And that's not, this person is driving themselves crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. All right. Like, they feel like shit. They feel unhealthy without you. It's like, this person really put this like fairy tale into y'all's situation. And for you, it was like, damn, I should have never laid down with this person, because now I'm starting to realize I gotta dial my energy back more. Like, you can't just live in the moment, baby. They doing love spells and shit. Like, I'm trying to tell you, this person though, baby, listen, they have a very obsessive attraction to you though. Like, they trying to convince, like, they're trying to, out of not your free will, but of course with spell work, love spell though, like, really, they could be dibbling and dabbling in that shit, or know somebody who knows how to do love spells. If they get back in your energy, to be in contact with you, to make it work. Okay, this is why they be trying to reach back out to you. Addicted from Cisco, they're addicted to loving you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you regret the choice that you made with this person, because the consequence of it is they don't want to let you go, and they are trying to find ways to get back in your energy. They could have also played it off and blocked you, right, and removed you to make it seem like they were mad about what happened, but that's not true. All right, like, for real though, you had to either end up blocking them or just keeping it in that disconnect. Like, even if they got mad at you and tried to prove a point, you didn't entertain it. And this is what is making them go even more crazy. This is why they're triggered like they are, They're triggered, baby. Yeah, you ghosted them. I can't make this, baby, because I can't. Because I can't. You did had to detach yourself from whoever this is, man. They was on your shit, baby. Something vicious. They didn't want to let you go. They didn't want to let you go. Everything about you, and I still keep picking up, it could be same sex, okay? And that your confidence, and how good you look, how they wanted to be you in that way, but they also wanted to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to marry you. Like, they wanted to take care of you. Like, they had this fairy tale in their mind of where y'all were going to go. They didn't realize how needy and how they came off, in this situation. And they tried to make the love spells and try to make that shit work to pull you in. But you are very secure in yourself, and you are intuitive. Okay, it was easy for you to pick up on this person doing weird shit, and that's why you felt you couldn't tell them. You just had to leave them. But that made them want you more though. Yeah, listen, they in their ego death. Listen, they in their spiritual awakening, and they do feel like shit though. They're in a downward spiral though, about you, about how things ended with you, and how they swore that they could convince you to be with them. All right, yeah, you're tapped in. That's what I'm saying. You tapped the fuck in. You already know who this is, and you already know who you running from. Like, you already know who you running from. They have a very needy, draining energy, and you can't. And it was like something that you could not continue to deal with. And you felt that no matter what you said, they would have still tried to keep away in your life. So you felt the best way was to just go no contact, ghost, detach, pull it all the way back, because you knew that it wasn't serving your energy. Like, you knew this, baby. Yeah, you're in your emperor energy right now. Like, baby, You gonna make it do what it do with or without people. Okay, you make it do what it do for you and how you feel and how you protect your peace. Like you, you're nice enough, okay, to entertain people. You know, like I said, you're very welcoming and you are a listener and you always can sympathize, you know, with people. But when is enough enough? All right. And then when this person was always coming with that shit, man, and then it's like they were already making plans and you weren't. This is not what you were in. Like that's what I'm getting. It's like they made a whole life plan with you. Maybe you laid down with them and the next day they was, we need to be together. Like, and you just kind of like, wait, what? Damn, like we weren't just living in the moment, having fun. Like, you know, this person, you gave up that energy, that listen, you gave them that bomb ass shit, okay, and that was the icing on the cake for them. All right, they could have been trying to do spell work on you then, and it didn't work. They're not powerful. They're just doing whatever it takes to keep you in their energy. They're definitely not powerful though. They are addicted to you though. Yeah, baby, working hard as a motherfucker. Baby, listen, they over here, listen, they trying to produce a lot of work, you know, on themselves. This fool is crazy as hell. Okay, they over here confused. They're waiting. It's like they're waiting on a response from you. Like maybe eventually you will. So they just keep doing, you know, manifesting you and doing love spells. Yeah, they want to make it up to you. Faith Evans as soon as I get home. Like, listen. Yeah, I think that they realize how they came off, but in the same sense though, like they have to, you feel that they won't understand that you're not into them like that, that they'll do something drastic and that you have to stay away from them. That's just what I'm getting. And it's looking like that might be the best choice, baby. Yeah, you your Queen of Wands has energy. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you not, listen, you own your shit though. You standing up for yourself and letting go of connections that drain you. You're focused. You know what I'm saying? They weren't a part of that. You laid down with them, man. They started tripping and getting all, you know, needy and, you know, expecting more out of you than what it was in the beginning. And, you know, you couldn't just, it couldn't just be a situation. You had to disconnect. Like it's starting to make sense, you know, because it's like you had to. It's like they were envious of you too, you know. And then if they told you about all these problems and gave you that energy, they can download that on you and get into another situation, you know what I mean? Or that they were dealing with other people, because like I said, you guys were not, this commitment was never nothing that y'all ever talked about. So it's like you had conversations with this person and they could have been keeping their options open and then trying to make you jealous, you know what I'm saying? Maybe trying to send you shit, like whoever I'm picking up on, just, you know, trying to make you feel a way, and you didn't. Like everything they tried to do, it didn't work because you didn't have that for them. Yeah, you moved on. Six of Swords. Like you did not have that for whoever this is, man. And they were willing to sacrifice their self-worth, okay? To get you to see them as a spouse. Baby, listen, what? This is crazy. Okay. This is too much. I'm not taking all those. Okay, yeah, they said they're willing to do whatever it takes to make you happy, though. Like sacrificing themselves. All right, who they are as a person. Mold themselves down. Like, you know, for you, that's not the mentality or somebody that you would even want to deal with. Like my throat try to close up. It's like, yeah, that's not even somebody you really would deal with, though. You know, somebody that can't stand up for themselves, speak their truth, be okay with who you are. You know what I mean? Like, and really, you know, be okay with somebody telling you no because they don't like rejection. So it's like they never accepted your rejection. I just want you to know they didn't accept it. They felt that wasn't, you weren't talking to them. Like you had to be talking to somebody else. Like you weren't talking to them. What you mean you rejected me? You don't get to reject me. So this is how this person is moving right now, you know, in these moments. Like they still really need you. Like if they get in contact with you, baby, they might be trying to do love spells and shit on your ass. I can't make this up, baby. Four of Wands, like they want a commitment with you while you're over here enjoying your life, moving on. All right. Yeah, they feel like whatever way they can do it with that Five of Swords, like any type of way that they can get into your mind, if you allow it, they will try. And maybe when you were dealing with this person, they tried to manipulate your mind. I mean, they were trying to make you jealous. Okay, they could have said a lot of things that wasn't true, add more drama to the story to make it more interesting, that it was something worse than what it really was. But you were there, entertaining them, so you were giving them your energy. So that way you weren't giving it to anybody else. You couldn't. You were too busy occupying your energy with this person until you stopped. And then the jealousy for them, baby, kicked in even more, baby. Now they lost you. And now it's like, damn, how can I get them back over here, baby? To keep all of that focus on them, and you just pause your life like you were never going to do that for this person. Okay? I don't know who the fuck they think they are. Like, that's just because you in that boss energy. Like, you in that Queen of Wands, Queen, Empress energy, your Emperor energy. Like, you really are in a very career focused mind right now. And so, you would have never been able to give them your time the way that they would have wanted it anyway. And they would have became a nuisance to you, because whoever I'm picking up on, you don't listen. When I'm busy, all right? Now I'm going to get back to you, but listen, I'm busy, okay? Not everything is about you. So they definitely had very selfish ass energy. Yeah, they feel like shit because they were deceptive, maybe with that fucking Seven of Swords. That's why they feeling like shit. You moved on because it didn't serve your energy. You had to fucking go. And they felt like you should have stayed. And they felt like your loyalty is in question. But really, though, they was playing with you anyway. They were deceiving you anyway, though. Making it seem like they were okay with being what it was. But they wanted more. They had more for you in store the whole time. Okay? Yeah, all that regret, baby, with that Five of Cups. Yeah, I refuse. Urban Mystic. They said, I refuse to say you don't want me no more. They said they refused to hear that. Okay, like I can't make this up because they said in their fantasy, y'all are to be married. You are the one. You wasn't supposed to ever switch it up, because in their mind, everything was supposed to go as planned, and it didn't. So they refused to hear you say that. And it's like, I feel like you have them blocked, but baby, they doing whatever it takes to get in your energy. Okay. Child, this fool is a mess, all right? That's that Queen of Swords. That's a big chunk. I ain't gonna take that though. But yeah, you really, because you cut them off though, and you didn't give them an explanation. That's really what made them spiral though. Because you just didn't communicate that. Listen, like, you take too much of my energy, and you try to take all my time, and I'm not even fucking with you like that though. You know what I'm saying? The nerve. And it's like, you can't just, I think this person in particular kind of puts you in that mind frame that you really can't just be having situationships. You never really could. Okay, it's been one way or another with you though. Like, you just have that people want more with you, and then they know they can't come up to par, so they usually disconnect from you though. Yeah, like they usually disconnect from you though, and keep their options open. This is a lot. Okay, listen, this is too much, but I'm gonna take it though. But yeah, like, round and round with that confusion that they have, that you triggering them the way you did because you didn't communicate. You know what I'm saying? You really showed them how they wanted to be. Like, it's like they started to become very addicted to you though. Like, you are a challenge. Like I said in the very beginning, Mission Impossible though. Like, you really are. You Mission Impossible. They want to tie themselves to you in any way that they can though. Especially with that love spell card. Like, they trying to tie themselves to you in any way that they can, because they refuse you turning them down. They said, no, you can't do that. So they gonna try to reach out to your ass though. All right. They're back and forth though on who they can talk to as far as getting, your information, because I do feel like you have them blocked though. I do feel like you blocked this person. I do feel that you was like, yeah, this is a little too much for me. I can't handle this. And it's fucking with my energy. And you don't like people changing how you move with your energy. It made you change who you were, is what you felt. You felt that this person would have definitely made you lose who you were, though, because you would have had to cater so much to them. That's what I'm getting, okay? But that's why the wheel is turning in your favor, though, with the Wheel of Fortune card. Like, divine timing for you is at play, though. It's like this person refuses to believe that you are to be with anybody else. And it's to that point that for you, though, it's real crazy. It's real weird. It's real keep my distance. And I think that your intuition caught on to that when you were dealing with this person. That's why I keep saying that you felt that you couldn't, the best way was to completely harshly disconnect from this person. All right. So let's get the signs. Let's see you be talking. Child, it's your twin. It's a twin. Another twin. Baby, y'all twins, baby, coming in this week, baby. Y'all twins out here doing shit the most. Y'all twins doing the most, bro. Listen, they doing the most. We got to do the signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, North Node if you operating in it. You're running from the situation, though. Like, it is what it is. They felt that they could try to bound themselves to you, though. Okay, do love spells, get you back. All right, they feel like shit. They knew what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? They knew that, and now they don't want nobody else to have you. Be a Cancer that I'm talking to, or a Cancer that you're dealing with the Three of Cups, though. Like, y'all could have had conversations about you guys keeping your options open, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have been telling you stories and stuff, and then trying to make you jealous, though. Like, stupid shit that you weren't about to keep dealing with, though. Stupid shit that was just like, okay, listen, this ain't serving my energy because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care, though. Go away, okay? I don't care. Like, yeah, freak me, silk. I think that you regret, laying down with this King of Swords, okay? It's like your confidence, for you, and then how this person already had it dead set in their mind what you were to them and how it was going to be. And it was just like you didn't know them enough, okay? They didn't give you that opportunity. They just started to try to come in. Once you laid down with them and, gave them a taste, baby, listen. Okay, they were planning your whole future from that moment on. And you didn't get to fully, show who you were to this person. That's how you felt, because all they talked about was themselves. All they didn't show interest that they were into you in that way anyway. And then you're like, I kind of regret doing this shit, because then it's like now they always want your attention. It's like, as long as what can you do for them? And it was not reciprocated. Like, that's just what I keep getting. It's like they took all of your energy. But that's Aquarius on this card. So you be Aquarius that I'm talking to, or an Aquarius that you're dealing with that queen. Well, you are in your Queen of Swords energy, but with that King of Swords. But yeah, with this Emperor card, I can't make this up, but it's trying to control the shit. So you could be an Aries that I'm talking to, or a Scorpio that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with, but they tried to control this shit, though. Like, how and what you knew about them. Okay, so even the stories that they told, it could have been partial truths. Like, they wasn't even the full story, though. That's why I said it always went towards something that was, it was overfilled in dramatics. Like, it wasn't even that big of a deal. And this person made it 10 times worse when they told you. And it downpoured on you, okay? They want to send you a message of love while you still over here enjoying your life. Like, they're going to send you a message about wanting to commit to you, though, with the Page of Cups. Like, they're immature, though, and they are admiring you from afar, though, and they're super emotional about it, though. Like, they don't feel that you're loyal, but they still want you. Like, this, they want to be with you, though. So it's like, I mean, come on, that don't make no sense. You don't think the collective is loyal because they didn't give you an explanation for leaving, but you feel like it would just be pointless. Like, you feel like that they don't have enough common sense to get what you're saying, and that is how you feel. Okay, you could definitely be the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords. I keep saying Queen of Swords, though, because that is how you, like, they know. Do you not understand? Like, are you not comprehending that I can't do this with you? I just have to just go, because you're always gonna have something to say and an excuse to make, and you just none of that. Okay, so that Page of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio though energy. Yeah, they listen. They wanted what you bad with that Ten of Cups. Like I said, they want to marry you. They have all these emotions for you though, like overwhelmingly though, and they feel that they could always have that with you. Okay, they can always have your attention in that way. You didn't do that with this person. Okay, yeah, the fairy tale ending with that Ten of Cups. So you can be a Pisces that I'm talking to or a Pisces that you're dealing with. Yeah, in their mind, the fairy tale ending is y'all are to be married. Okay, white picket fence, all of that shit, kids, cars, successful businesses. Like this is what this person had in mind with you. The moment you gave them that, you gave them a taste, baby. That's just what it took. Okay. Yep. With that Page of Cups. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with that Page of Cups though. I mean Page of Pentacles. I said Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I mean, either way though, they're small. Like they want to start over though. Okay? Like they really want to have a new opportunity. Okay, because they do feel like shit about how it's like they're starting to realize that they don't know more about you and they wanted to know more about you, but you don't run shit and you don't get to control how somebody should be moving and what timeline that is and when we should be together if we're going to be together. This person had to realize that they have selfish ego ways about them and they didn't care about nobody else. They definitely are a taker. Okay, and they may not even realize that. They need to see that. And you pulling your energy back the way that you did with them, okay, you felt that there was no other way. And you're standing on it. Like, it's whoever I'm picking up on, you. Yeah, what am I going to do? Now that I'm falling in love with you, now that I'm falling, what am I going to do? Like, that's what they going to do. That's why they so obsessed. Like, what they going to do? They don't know. They don't know, collective. They don't know what the fuck to do. All right. Listen, like you wasn't looking for a man. You made it clear. Like that's what I'm saying. This person, they already knew what it was. Like they tried to make it more than what it was, man. You didn't see that with this person, your twin here. Okay, like it's too late, as we saw in the car. It's too late. It's too late. It doesn't matter to them. They're obsessed with you now. They want to make you their wife. You heard the spot. You hear it, baby. This is Tyrese. What am I gonna do? Like, yeah, you heard it. They done fell in love with your ass. Okay. With that moon card though, they could have, like I said, they were half telling truths though. They told you shit, but they didn't tell you everything, and it would have been a round and around thing about their options. All right, so that's Cancer twice that I'm talking to, Pisces twice that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with though. But like you triggered them though. You triggered them and confused them. All right, you taught them a valuable lesson about, how they need to handle their energy when it comes to dealing with people. Like, God, they just, oof, very selfish. They could have been very spoiled, getting everything they want, getting everything handed to them is what I'm getting to. Okay. You could be a Taurus that I'm talking to or a Taurus that you're dealing with that King of Pentacles, though. But stability is yours, though. It always has been. This person isn't stable enough to handle anything that you have to offer. They never have. You didn't see them that way. Like, that's just what I'm getting. Like, this whole reading, you don't. Whatever. They crying. Like, I don't mean to say it like that, but that is how you feel, though. Like, you're very disconnected from whoever this is. Okay, with that Five of Cups, like I said, that's Five of Cups twice, though, because they really do have a lot of regret. So you could be a Scorpio. That's Scorpio 3 times, I think. So they've tried everything to throw magic and shit on you with that Magician card. So you could be a Gemini that I'm talking to, or a Virgo that I'm talking to. That's Virgo twice. That I'm either talking to or that you're dealing with. But they didn't try to throw magic on you. They tried everything to get you to stay attached to them, and it didn't work because really you're very pure. You're pure in your energy. You're pure in how you move. Okay, you're pure, and you have raised your spirituality even more. Like your awareness, you tapping in and knowing what it is, you've always been this way. Okay, it's just as you continue to evolve, you start seeing things that don't serve you, and you move away from it quicker though. You have opened up and told people, just not everybody. This one you didn't tell. You didn't tell this fool here. You definitely didn't let them know that you was gonna disconnect from them like that though. You just ghosted them. Okay. And it's like they don't understand, but they're starting to realize how they came off and how, they can be a lot to handle. That don't mean they've changed. They've just come to the realization that even you won't put up with their shit. But like I said, they had that fantasy of where you guys were headed, and it didn't even really get nowhere. I mean, you was living in the moment, baby. You did your thing, and that was that for you. But for them, they fell in love, baby, and they are obsessed with you. They don't want nobody else to have you. They want you tied to them. They're not in, it's like they're on the dark side. All right, like it's too late, and this lifetime has been missed for whoever this twin is. Okay. Yep. But Seven of Pentacles and the Magician popped its ass right back out again, because they did try to tie themselves to you with spell work. Okay, while they were dealing with you, and it didn't work. It wasn't working. They didn't understand how they couldn't get you, to be treating them like they were treating you. And what's crazy about it, I'm the other man from Taurus, but they could have been a side piece. I mean, I'm just saying they weren't nothing that you were trying to commit to. All right, I got to keep it real, because that's what it is. You didn't see this being with this person. You didn't feel like y'all had enough in common, and they liked your energy so much they kept taking it, and you were just being nice, and then you just stopped being nice. Like, that's just really what it is. All right, that's Gemini twice. That's Virgo twice. Okay. And then Taurus again with that Seven of Pentacles though. But it's delayed. Like, the communication is delayed. It's going to continue to be delayed because I don't think they know where you are. Like, they don't know where you are. Yeah, maybe they sad. Man, they sad as hell, honey. Five of Pentacles. That's Taurus like 3 times. They cry about it. They cry about not having you in their life anymore. And it's like you needed to do that because you felt that you couldn't keep them. It's just a friend. It even though you didn't see them nothing further than that, you just couldn't keep them as a friend because they already had so much, they came off naive in that way with relationships. They jump in, and they definitely fire sign energy. They jump in, and then once they in it, they're in it. And they really don't want to let it go for the most part, especially if they're into you like that. So it's like really your mission impossible. And eventually, one day, in their mind, they said they'll get you. Okay? Only you. Yep, 112 and BIG. Yeah. They want you to be forgiving. They feel like you are forgiving. And that, they can come back and explain themselves to you, though. But, yeah, you're not doing that. Because you feel like they don't deserve the conversation. Okay? And, yeah, you're an open book. So, like I said, you're very welcoming. So you're easy to talk to. You always have been. And people get, foggy on where to put you. Where to put you at. Are you just a friend? Are you supposed to be more? A lot of people go more towards commitment when they deal with you. You have to be the one to be like, yeah, I don't see that with you. And maybe sometimes you entertain people a little too long, like this one, who just now they're like hooked, though. They want to talk to you all the time. They want to be with you. Yeah, they want you to compromise. And I feel like you compromised yourself a lot with whoever this is. And, you just got tired of being that for them, and they weren't that for you. It seems fair to me, shit. Yeah, they wasn't available, the way that you would have wanted them to be anyway. Like, they were unavailable, and they was out here kicking it and shit all the time. That's why they always had stories to tell your ass. That's why they always had something to say, and then they always added extra shit. It wasn't even as bad as they made it seem, but that is so they could come and have something to talk to you about. So they could continue to get your energy. Maybe they was taking that shit. Maybe and half that shit wasn't even true. You heard me? It wasn't true. It was just so they had your attention, whoever this is, man. Yep, but you thought about this. You before you disconnected from whoever this is, you thought about it long and hard though. But you being focused and in your bag the way you are though, like you felt that was the best decision for you to make. You thought long and hard before you definitely fully disconnected from this person. They felt like you are hiding shit and that you moved on and that you're dealing with somebody else, and you I don't feel that you are. I just feel like for whoever this is, they don't know what to think because you moved in silence on their ass. Like you just okay, you separated. Like we can't. I don't even want to touch you again. Okay. They like that you were affectionate with them. Like they like a lot of things about you, though. They like that you take charge. They do. They like that you take charge. It's a lot of things that you're an ideal spouse. Like I said in the beginning, a lot of people see you like that, but this person said that they want you to be theirs, though, and nobody else's. But they weren't available. You know what I mean? To give you that, it's like because they have a lot of work to do. And they had other people that they were dealing with that you were aware of. All right, they're growing impatient. All right, that's why the love spell didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So their patience is running really thin on how to get back into your energy, and it's complicated as fuck. Okay, they made it complicated though. Really, they made it complicated. They made this shit complicated because really though, like, I mean, y'all did what y'all did and whatever, but they could have just left it like that. But they were trying so hard to make it more. They were trying so hard to convince you, okay, chase you, like really try to, you're hard to get. Like I channeled at the beginning, you're hard to get. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're willing to do whatever it takes, sacrifice their own value just to say that they got the collective, and they could have been telling people that they already had you in the bag, and it wasn't true. So they look like a fool all around though. Okay, listen, yeah, because you're mature. Yeah, you don't have time for this shit, baby. And I can't make this up. Alone, Jodeci. I'm so alone. They said alone, I miss you. They said they miss you. You never miss a good thing till it's gone, man. But they, like I said, they abused your energy. They are a vampire. All right, they abused your energy overly. Took all of all of that energy you had and for themselves, and then go out here and do some more fucked up shit and call you with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's annoying. All right, yeah. You moved on. You're very rebellious. You don't really, if it's not necessary, you won't give your energy like that. Okay, that's just what I'm getting. So let's go ahead. Yeah, you can be seeing 1111, make a wish, like, because you're on the right path though. Angel number 1111, make a wish. All right, you are on the right path. Everything is happening this way for a reason, and it is happening the way that you wouldn't think. Okay, because you don't think that you're doing things correctly, but you are. Like, you're on the right path. Everything that's happening right now is supposed to happen. All right, that's the energy that you're in. All right, you standing up for yourself and really vetting situations, really letting it be and not revisiting it. Okay, because you feel it's not necessary. Okay, yeah, you're very mindful about how you treat people. And it was number 2713. Like, you're very mindful about how you treat people, and like I said, you do have sympathy for people, but you had to realize you had to start pulling it back a lot. Okay, because people, you're so welcoming that people don't realize that they downpour onto you the way they do. You're being rewarded because you did make that decision, conscious decision, to exit people out of your lives. But especially this obsessed, giving fatal attraction, fool here. Okay, like, yeah, you definitely did right keeping them out your energy. I do feel like they feel that you're the one for them though. Like I said, in the very a long time ago, even with the twin flame card though, it could be one sided. Like, they do feel that you guys are connected that way. You both could be spiritual, is what I'm getting to, and they feel you're their twin. You might not feel that way, and I would agree with you, because I feel like in this sense, with this person here though, for you there was no reciprocal feelings at all, and I mean at all though. Like, you didn't know them enough to, but they required too much, and you didn't have time for that. Okay, you continue to move forward. Angel number 123, you continue to progress. That's why because it's your ambition, baby. And this is why you're getting everything you want, baby, with that infinity, baby. Listen, because all of the possibilities for you to move forward and get everything that your heart desires is you're in that moment right now. You're progressing towards success. Okay, without these people, and you felt this person would have weighed you down anyway. You ain't got time. You ain't got time for people always wanting your attention, and it's always something like, damn, man, go away. Okay, like I don't care. And that's just how you felt. That's what I'm getting. Oop, keep going, baby. Yeah, reflect. 6-6, engine number 666. Yep, you had to start thinking about how you were dealing with this person and how that you had to dial it back because that's like they were doing too much. Like, damn, you didn't want them. You didn't want them like that. They couldn't make you jealous. Like they don't get it. You feel like they not smart. They not right up here. That's how you feel like you're not getting it. Like because you came to awareness, like that's just what I'm picking up on. Like you're not thinking clearly. Like I don't care. Page number 1321, awareness though, but you're aware now. You're aware of the energy that you possess. You're aware that people will come download all of that on you, and it puts you in a confusing, conflicting energy that is not your energy. You had to learn to start protecting your energy, okay? And really avoiding a lot of connections that you realize that will drain you, okay? They're alone though. Okay, they don't like this disconnect, whoever this is. Baby, they are so alone without you. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, you really had to do focus on yourself. And they don't take accountability. That's what I'm saying. It's number 69. They didn't take accountability though. Okay, but you also needing to take accountability for where you didn't speak up and communicate and just be like, yeah, I can't, we're not that. All right, I don't have time for this. You're doing too much for me. You're draining me, and I can't handle your emotions right now. I can't handle what you have going on. It's too much for me. I got other shit going on, and it's every time I talk to you, it's always about you. It's never about me. You didn't check on me. You didn't know if I had a bad day. You didn't know. You didn't speak up in that way and take that accountability of letting this person know. And even though they wouldn't have got it, because like I said, they don't think very clearly, they would not have understood. They would have had to still go through this lesson of you leaving them the hard way, though. Okay? Since you've been gone, day 26. Yeah, because your authenticity. Like, angel number 427, like, you really, like this whole reading's been saying, like, you got that sauce, baby. That razzle dazzle, honey. People really do gravitate towards you, though. You're very authentic, okay? That's what I'm saying. And then when you give that sexual energy, okay, you tie down to somebody, it's a soul tie. All right, they feel you're the one for them. They feel you're their twin, and then you just, for you, it's like I'm avoiding all of this at all costs. I don't feel that that's true with you, like, and I don't feel like you will get it. That they would have still hold on, yeah. Angel number 444, you've been protected. You're in protection from this round and round cycle with this person. Okay, them trying to, oh yeah, I'm single and this and that, and really they want you the whole time, trying to be out with people, sending you pictures and shit, trying to make you jealous and stuff like that, doing all that extra bull ass shit, okay, to keep your attention, to keep the energy towards them. It wasn't working, and that's when they went to the spell work. That's when they went to the magic, okay? That didn't work. And then you fully disconnected. Now they didn't know that. They just like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? All right? You've been rewarded, though, for making that decision because you've been protected. You continue to be protected every time that you take accountability for where you fuck up and how you move forward. That's what healing is, honey. You have to be accountable for where you move in the situation wrong. All right? Yeah. 616, baby. Because you protect yourself. Your sanctuary. The spell work wasn't working, though, because you protect your peace the way you do. The way that you protect yourself, the way that you stay isolated, they can't get to you even if they wanted to, though. You continuing to move the way you move is what's keeping you up on that ladder, baby. You elevating. The elevation is real for whoever this is for. That's why you can have whatever the fuck you want, man. You're a master manifester. You can have whatever you want. You put your mind to it, baby, you can do it. And then you know that. And this is why you continue to progress the way you do, though. I'm proud of you, though. But you got some very heavy attachments on you, that's trying to get their way back in. Okay, like I said, I think that you really do regret laying down with this person. Okay, that was probably the biggest mistake that you made. All right, in your journey thus far. But it's like, you had to learn this one the hard way, though, too. That not everybody's where you're at. Okay, and not everybody thinks like you, and then you had to learn that. Okay, yeah, you can't avoid the inevitable. I feel like they're gonna try to run into you, though. And then that's gonna be your time to let them know. Engine number 911. Yeah, because they still feel they have potential with this. Engine number 1, 2, 3, 4. For you though, when it comes to the potential, you have the potential to speak up. Like my throat got to go because you ain't told this person. They need to know. You can't avoid it. You can't. You're gonna have to let them know why you disconnected from them the way they did. And even if they don't understand it, it's really the point that you get this out of your conscience, though, and that you spoke your truth. Okay? Because they're dead set on finding you, though. Dead set. I feel like it'll be a run-in. And at that point, let them know what the fuck it is. Okay? But if you never run into them, okay, you're gonna have to settle this with yourself. Okay? Taking that accountability. My boo. Usher and Alicia Keys, they said you they boo, honey. Do you remember when we did this that one time? You like, I don't care. Get your ass on. Like you're not for it. I think you learned a valuable lesson that you can't be laying down with people like that, and that's not even what you be looking for. Okay, whoever I'm picking up on, that's not even what you be looking for. You be trying to be out here pimping and shit and playing and shit, but you can't because it's beneath you though. Because what you want is real authentic connections, and as you continue to evolve, you can't do those things anymore. You can't just be laying down with potential. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't just lay down with potential no more because you're leveling up, baby, and you've changed, honey. Listen, keep on pulling further from the bag. Yeah, listen. You can't. Okay, you can't keep doing that shit. It's not. You've leveled up, baby. You can't just be, doing things just for a thrill. Because once the thrill is gone, you get that person who's on the other end that's attached, baby. And this one, baby, listen, they did the most behind the scenes, and they trying to come put that shit in the forefront. Whew. Continue to protect yourself, okay? Let me leave it here. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button, baby. Like it in general, though, to energetically donate to the channel, baby. It is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing, okay? It's free. And to my return subscribers, well, y'all, I definitely will see y'all next reading. But my new people, though, if you like how I read, baby, you fucking with my vibes, subscribe to the channel, okay? Because I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care.